guys.
Morning.
We are currently here in Alanya, and today's video is going to be a little bit different than the usual one.
Yeah, it's not going to be as positive.
No. So if you watch our videos, if you've watched our vlogs, you'll know that we love to make cinematic films of our travel destinations that we visit and really show the benefits and the pros of visiting a place.
Highlight the positives.
Yeah. And you know, if something bad goes wrong, we will 100% put that out there and share that with you. But never have I been to a place where I've just wanted to leave so much. Now, for those of you that don't know, Alanya is a massive destination for Swedes and a lot of Europeans.
Northern Europeans in general
yeah.
go here a lot, yeah.
Swedes, Norwegians, Finns, Danish.
Germans.
Yeah. A lot of people like to come here for their holidays, and I cannot understand why. The experience that we've had here has been absolutely horrible. Yesterday we arrived here and we decided we're not going to pick up the camera. We're just going to enjoy our first evening here, get a feel for the place before we go out and explore and share that with you the next day. We just wanted to rest and enjoy it. And the first 5 minutes, I loved this place.
Yeah, it was great. First initial impression, great. I love this place. It's beautiful, the sun's beaming, and it's a happy place.
Yeah, absolutely. You got palm trees everywhere like this. Like, it just felt good. It felt good to be here. We ordered a cocktail straight away just to enjoy our time, and it all went downhill from there. So we went into a few shops and you just get bullied almost into trying to buy things. And I've lived in Thailand, I've lived in Bali, I've experienced this kind of...
We've been to the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul.
Yeah, we've experienced these tactics before, but not to the extreme that they do it here.
It's aggressive. I've been looking for sunglasses since we got here because I lost my old ones. Anyway, went into a shop, tried them on, kind of liked them, but wasn't like 100% in love with them. And he's asking me, what's your best price? Because he wanted, I think, 25 euro for them. And I didn't think they were worth it. And I said 150 lira, which is about 10 euro. That's the best price for me. I didn't really want the glasses, and he said, nah. I was like, okay, bye.
And he goes, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you stupid? Like, just
Attacking
insulting.
Me. It's like, insulting me, and why, can't you afford? It's like, I don't want the glasses, man. Like, just leave me alone.
She ended up getting the glasses at another store for the price that she wanted with no hassles. So don't get us wrong, not everyone here is terrible, but the amount of experiences, bad experiences that we've had, we will not return.
No. And we have to say as well, overall in Turkey, we've had a great experience.
Turkey's been amazing.
People have been lovely and really helpful and really wanting us to like their country.
Yeah.
But here,
kind,
it's totally
generous.
Different.
Yeah. And we've gone into other stores where it's been the same kind of thing. I went into a shop just before where I asked him how much the t-shirt was 5 times and he wouldn't give me a price, so I ended up walking out and he was getting aggressive. Then we went to another one just down the road and I went in and I liked the t-shirt and I liked a pair of shorts. And you know, we've been in the country for 6 weeks now. We know what prices are. We know that they're fake. We know, you know, not to get ripped off. And he starts with 1 pair of shorts and 1 t-shirt at 100 Australian dollars, like 72 US dollars, which, you know, this was maximum worth 35 at the most. And he comes out with that price and I was just like, no mate, no. Like, you know, we're not stupid. This isn't our first day here. And he goes, well, tell me what your best price is. And I'm like, there's no point. We're going to be so far off that there's no point me giving you a price because you're just going to either be insulted or frustrated with my response. And he goes, tell me your price, tell me your price, tell me your price. I said, no. He kept going to get it out of me. So I said, fine. And you know what? The most I was willing to spend was about 20 Australian dollars, 25 American dollars, sorry. I said 300 lira, which is about 23, 24 American dollars. And I said, that's the most I'm willing to spend. He goes, how old are you? I said, I'm 31. He goes, no, you're not. You're 5 years old. I said, that's it. We're going. We're leaving now. Oh, just the insults that you get from this place. And the fact that this isn't even the worst experience yet.
No.
The worst experience is still to come. last night we wanted to look at one of the pirate ships that you saw before, and we were interested in filming a music video for our friend Dom, who's a rapper from Canada. We thought that it might be cool to have one of the scenes on the boat. So we said, excuse me, can you just tell us what is a rough price for this? Oh, come have a look, come have a look. Can you just tell us a price? Come have a look, come have a look. Okay, so we go have a look. After looking at the first boat, he goes, okay, this isn't the boat that we're using. Well, why are you showing us this boat if this isn't the one that we're going to be using? That just makes absolutely no sense. He goes, come have a look at the other boat, come have a look at the other boat. But before he does that, Josie says something about the dog, which his fur was all matted up and in really bad condition.
I just whispered to Will, I said, this dog, they need to shave their dog because it's in bad condition.
Yeah, and he goes, if you're going to talk, you need to talk so everyone can hear you, or you need to be quiet.
And after he said that to me, I was like, I don't want to come in and have a look at the other boat. I'm just going to sit here outside and wait. And as I'm sitting out there, or I'm standing out there actually, and there's this other guy who also is a staff member of this boat, straight away comes up to me and starts trying to pick me up and just making me very uncomfortable. And
she'd already told him that I was the boyfriend.
Yeah, and he knew that. He's like, can I get your Instagram? Can I get your Instagram? Just hassling me, and I got very uncomfortable and just wanted to leave.
Yeah. So me and Dom ended up going onto the second boat and having a look at that boat. And he started to become quite strange and more aggressive while we were there as well. And after we looked at the second boat, we were kind of unsure whether it was what we wanted to do. And we said at the beginning, all we want is an idea of a price. Like, he's the one that dragged us on there. He's the one that dragged us onto the second one to come have a look at it. And we did. And then he goes, okay, you pay deposit now. And we said, no, we don't know if this is what we want. We need to figure out the filming. We need to figure out what day we want to film it on. We need to figure out how we're going to film it, what parts of the boat. We need to figure this all out before we actually decide whether we want to do it. And he goes, you pay me a deposit now. I said, no. And he goes, you pay me a deposit now. We said, no. He then said, if you don't pay a deposit now, I will never take you. I won't take you. No one here will take you. I'll make sure no one here takes you on a boat trip. We said, fine, that's cool. No worries, mate. We'll go to Istanbul. We'll film it on a yacht there. He said, I make one call. I make sure that nothing happens in Istanbul. And then he proceeds to go, don't with me, screaming, carrying on like a 2-year-old. And I've just never had an experience like this while traveling. It's been absolutely horrible.
It's been very bad overall, and it's a shame because it's a beautiful place. It really is.
Yeah, and not everyone is like this. Like,
of course not.
When we got out of the kind of the main shopping streets and into the little alleyways where there's little shops, those people were really friendly.
They actually let you look at things without forcing you to buy them.
Yeah, and they accept the word no. No one else does, and I can honestly say that I will never return here, and there's not really anywhere in the world that I would say I would never return.
No, and we've both traveled a lot, and this is hands down the worst experience ever.
Yeah. So,
unfortunately, I must say.
Obviously, this is a very different vlog than we usually do. We don't usually just do these talk to camera style vlogs, but it had to be shared, and honestly, after all the experiences that we've had over the last 24 hours, we don't want to share it.
No, and
we don't really have anything good to say.
No. And there's so many other amazing, beautiful places with beautiful people in Turkey where you can go. Just don't go to Alanya.
Yeah. Watch the videos that we've done on Fethiye, on Bodrum, on Izmir. There really are some incredible places with amazing hospitality and really, really friendly people. So our GoPro just died, and while it died, one of the boatmen said, "Excuse me, boats?" And we said, "No, we're leaving tonight." And he goes, "I don't want to serve you."
As soon as you say no, they're just shitty. Like in other places, when you say no, they're like, "Okay, that's fine, have a nice day."
Yeah.
Here, say no, and they want to slit your throat pretty much.
Mm-hmm. It's horrible. Look, that's pretty much it. We don't like to make these kind of videos, but we had to put our experience out there, we're not going to film this place anymore. I honestly want to leave right now, but we decided that while we were here in Alanya, there were no campsites nearby, so we got a hotel for 2 nights. So it's paid for, so we figured we might as well stay and leave for Cappadocia in the morning. But really disappointing, guys. Really disappointing.
I'm sorry for the negativity, but kind of also want to put out a warning.
Yeah, just a heads up. Yeah, we'll see you guys all again in the next one.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be a lot more upbeat.
Yeah, I think it will be.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to leave.
Me too.
All right. See you in the next one. Bye.